Hello, YouTube. This is your girl, Carmen Kaboom, broadcasting live. Oh, damn. Broadcasting live from these messy streets. I just wasted my ketchup coming from Chick-fil-A. Thankfully, it didn't get messy. Thankfully, it didn't waste all over the place. Woo! I had a hard time getting some hot fries. What is it gonna take for me to get some hot fries in these streets? What is it gonna take? And see what they're trying to do. They're trying to normalize just cooking a whole batch of those fries and putting them up under that heat lamp. I know they're tired. I know their feet hurt. I know their back probably hurts, the lower part especially. But they signed up for that job. And when I pay for fries, I want them hot, just like my men and things. I want my fries just like my men. I want them hot and red and things. What is it gonna take for me to get fresh hot fries? Am I gonna have to fight about it? Are we gonna have to fight about it? Am I gonna have to protest in the streets? What am I gonna have to do to get fresh hot fries? I never thought I'd see the day where I would have to go to war, literally, for fresh hot fries and things. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, I say. And it ain't over yet. I'm so tired. I just don't forget to even remember to complain about it. I done got adjusted to being tired now. I haven't had no sleep in so long. I'm talking about some good sleep. I done adjusted to just being sleep deprived. And I thought I would have been finished with the moving situation. Child, I'm still at it. So I might as well go on and kiss my deposit goodbye, right? I might as well go ahead and get ready to kiss that deposit goodbye and things. Yeah. Well, I thought I would be out of there by now, but this cleaning situation done took me from here to there and everywhere in between. And every time I think I get everything packed up, guess what? I look in a cabinet or a drawer and there goes something else that needs to be packed up in things or thrown away in things. Woo! Child, you just don't know what you've been doing until you start moving. Child, I'm like, my God. I see why a lot of people just leave everything and just go. I see why. Because there's a lot involved with this moving and things. It's a lot. And I still ain't through yet. So I cleaned a little bit and I laid down a little bit. I cleaned a little bit more and I laid down a little bit more. On the floor, on the naked floor, on the carpet. I made a little pallet down there. And made it do what it do. I got disturbed from all that banging and slamming doors. Then I got up and cleaned a little bit more. Then when it got quiet, I laid back down. That's how I had to do it. And I'm feeling so delirious right now. Ooh, I'm feeling so delirious. And things. But God is able. And I just pray to God that the next place I move will be a lot better. And I'll be able to get some sleep when I want to. And as much of it as I want to get. And things. So, I called today to get my utilities turned on, and they talking about it ain't gonna be till Wednesday. I don't know why it's gonna take that long. 2 days. With all of this technology. And how far we done came with the technology. You can flip on a switch with the touch of a button nowadays and turn utilities on and off. I don't know why I gotta wait 2 days. Hello, Brenda. I don't know why I gotta wait 2 days for the utilities. It's just a shame how lazy so many people are. It's a shame. That's what it boiled down to. Laziness. Lazy. Woo. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this lazy spirit in the earth. Am I the only one that's sick of this lazy spirit? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that's sick of it and things? Am I the only one that's sick of these folks that don't know how to go somewhere and sit down? Am I the only one that's sick of the folks that can't get somewhere and sit down somewhere and things? All them behind me with these bright lights and things. Am I the only one that's sick of it? The cussing pastor. He another one can't go somewhere and sit down. As a senior citizen. Ooh, he couldn't be my husband, my boyfriend, my bae, or my boo. I had to tell him to go somewhere and sit down. The cussing pastor. Look. We got a lane that's open over here. We got a lane that's open over there. This motherfucker wants to ride my bumper to the end of the earth. Okay. Now that I slowed down, the son of a bitch decided to take their garbage ass the fuck around like they should have did all along. I'm sick of it! Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Woo! We're having some technical difficulty, so I guess I'll wait a little bit to start back talking to let this thing get straightened out and things. I guess I'll just wait to see what this thing is gonna do and things. But anyway, yeah, the cousin pastor. He's another one can't get somewhere and sit down. Oh, he couldn't be my husband. He couldn't be my boyfriend, my bae, or my boo. I had to tell his old ass, get your ass somewhere and sit down with these thick ass eyeglasses. Okay? Woo! Him and them thick ass eyeglasses. Why they couldn't see two, not one, but two police cars in front of him on his birthday? He done had a wreck and crashed into the police cruiser. Already can't hardly breathe. Already got a bad heart. And he out in the streets. Can't go somewhere and sit down. Ooh, won't stay in the hospital and get healed up and things. Back in the hospital, out of the hospital, back in the hospital, ain't doing nothing but running up a hospital bill, and then he on social media begging for cash apps, even on his birthday. He need to change his name to the begging pastor. I'm sick of it. Yeah, had a wreck on his birthday, April 1st, and a lot of people thought it was an April Fool joke. I did too. Done had a wreck, and the police, from my understanding, they was already trying to attend to one wreck, and I'm pretty sure they had their blue lights on, just flashing and things. And he go to Cussing pastor with some real thick eyeglasses, done slammed in the back of the police car. Two of them. Two, not one, but two. I bet it was in that phone. Oh, probably was eating some of that chicken. They said chicken was all over the interstate. Woo! See, that just plays into the stereotype of black people. They already say we're all about chicken and watermelon. And here he is. He couldn't throw some money all across the interstate. He done throw some chicken all across the interstate. And somebody recorded it and put it on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Chicken. He was taking the chicken to his birthday party, I guess. But it's so rich. I thought it would have had a cater. He don't want to pick up his own chicken and crashed his pickup truck. Slammed it into two, not one. Two police cars. I don't know why them thick ass eyeglasses didn't see them two police cars. With all them flashing blue lights and things. What was he doing? Probably eating some chicken. Probably had his head down, eating some chicken and all in that phone. And who does that on their birthday begging for cash out? He need to change his name to the begging pastor. I'm sick of it. All these rich folks, they claim to be so rich, but they stay on social media begging for cash apps. Make it make sense. Well, I ain't never seen so many rich folks begging for cash apps and things. If somebody want to give you a cash app, they'll give you a cash app. Stop begging. Some nigga need to hear this. Stop begging for cash app. I'm sick of you niggas begging for cash apps and things. I'm sick of y'all. Just beg all day long. Go get a job and things. Woo! I can't stand a cash app begging nigga on social media. But anyway, now he done spent a lot of time crying after somebody supposedly stole his last vehicle. He spent a lot of time crying, talking about he needed another vehicle. So, I think he went to a little tote-to-note place down in Mississippi and got the pickup truck, and he was so thankful. He was so thankful for transportation, right? So now, and I think he one of them reckless drivers. He don't never say nothing about these reckless drivers around town. And I'm looking at these people with these big mouths that's always running their mouth talking about everything else but these reckless race car drivers. It makes me believe that they are one of the reckless race car drivers. They in the community of the reckless race car drivers. Yeah. And maybe somebody can pull that black box out of his pickup truck and tell how fast he was driving at the point of impact and things. I think he was driving fast. I think he was driving too fast. And that chicken just jumped all over the interstate. Chicken. He said it himself. Chicken. All over the interstate. And things. You need to go somewhere and sit down. I already can't hardly breathe. I already got a bad heart. I already got bad knees and walking on a walking stick and thing. Go somewhere and sit down. I already a senior citizen. Woo! Him and Donald Trump. I ain't never seen your senior citizen can't get somewhere and sit down. So messy thing. That's why he can't stay in the hospital. He's scared he gonna miss a mess and thing. Woo. But anyway, now he crying all over again because he needs some transportation. Well, you should have respected the transportation you had and been paying attention, okay, and obeying the traffic laws. Now, look. Now you're back at square one. A hitchhiker. Yeah, a hitchhiker. And thing. And seem like if he's so rich, I don't know why he can't just buy a vehicle outright. That's what most rich folks do, ain't it? The math is not mathing. And then rent a house. I thought rich folks own houses and things. The math is not mathing. And things. All right, so let's talk about Tasha. Tasha Lockhart. Tasha Page Lockhart. I can't take her seriously when she's talking about cheating. You know, she was on a show recently apologizing for cheating. You know, she's a gospel singer. That don't go together, cheating and singing gospel and things. A lot of these folks that's singing gospel and preaching all up in the pulpit, they doing a lot of things that's contradicting the word of God and things. How you gonna sing the gospel and putting other people's penises other than your spouse in your mouth and things, and all between your legs and things? Make it make sense in things. That don't go together. Touch your neighbor and say that don't go together. Singing gospel music and getting you a little ding-a-ling on the side, and while you're married, and that's not your husband, ding-a-ling that you putting in your mouth and all between your legs. That don't go together. Woo! And she built up like John Gray. I can't take John Gray seriously when he talking about cheating. I just think y'all playing with me. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Look at John Gray. Ooh, big at the top and little at the bottom. And he looked like he got to have a little penis between his legs under that great big old belly. Man, I can't take him seriously talking about no cheating. Cheating on who? The buffet. The buffet. Pick a buffet. Seafood, hamburger buffet, chicken buffet. That's the only somebody he cheating on. I know he ain't cheating on his wife. I can't even believe he got a wife. Look at him. Ever since y'all stopped judging, this is the type of bodies that's out here with all this confidence. All this confidence, thanks to Lizzo. in her campaign to be so confident and don't judge. All these big fat nasty motherfuckers. Oh, they out here cheating and things. Scandals. Got sex scandals. Woo! Oh, and Tasha look like, and see, she wear all them layers and layers and layers of clothes. She trying to camouflage all that big ass wide back and that big stomach and big body and all of it. She built like John Gray. She ain't got to get naked. She don't have to get naked for me to know that her body is built like John Gray and things. Okay, big worm from Friday and things. I know she. How are you gonna cheat? You ought to be glad you got a husband, first of all. And the husband, I don't know what he looked like, but he probably built like her. He better be built like her, but he probably a little skinny dude with no other options on the board and things. How are you gonna get naked when you're built like the Tasmanian devil with a wig on and things? And you're supposed to be singing for the Lord and things. Make it make sense. I can't take her seriously. No, I need her to tell us that was an April Fool's prank and things. I can't take her seriously. When I saw the post, touch your neighbor and say the post. When I saw the post and things, I said, this is a joke. It can't be serious. She can't be seriously. How Tasmanian devil and thing. I can still see that body, the frame of that body, through all them layers and layers of clothes. She's trying to camouflage that Tasmanian body. I still see it. And things. Oh, she said, I was looking at the video and I was appalled. Tasha said, oh, I'm not the type of person. I can do it out of love and affection and sex. And when she said sex, I said, stop it right there. I don't even want to imagine that in my head. Tasha naked and having sex. Of course. She's squatting over and they're getting it from the back and things. Of course. Oh, here we go with another. Look. Another bungee cord. This is how they riding in Memphis. They riding with bungee cords. The bungee cord is holding the whole back of the car together and things. Look at the bungee cord. This has been normalized. These raggedy cars riding around. Why won't they go get a bumper? They buying chicken wings. They buying crab legs. They buying lamb chops. They buying marijuana. Why won't they buy a bumper and things? I'm sick of it. Whoever is selling them bungee cords, I need to invest in the bungee cords. I need to buy some stock in the bungee cords and things. Oh, is the bumpers too high? I know inflation is up, but how much is the price of a bumper? You can get a used bumper if you can't buy a new bumper outright. But these bungee cords holding the car together, this is just raggedy. Ooh, I never seen such a raggedy generation in my life. Ooh, it's just a shame. But anyway, back to Tasha. Tasha said she been having some sex. She done had to cheat. She done had to do some cheating to get her some sex that she want. Well, what kind of sex does she want? She said her husband wasn't giving it to her like she wanted and things. How do you want it, Tasha? How do you... I think Tasha want to be bang, 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 and the husband ain't throwing that thing, ain't thinking that thing like she wanted, and thing. Well, in the husband's defense, somebody needs to speak up for the husband. I think the husband is grossed out. He didn't sign up for all of that. He said, I do, but I think she was smaller when they got married. And now he's sick of her getting naked, and he having to hold his vomit and go in the bathroom and say, wait a minute, and go in there and spit and things. He's sick of this. He's sick of it. So he decided to just opt out and say he got a headache like the women do. Now the men saying, I got a headache, I don't feel like it. They making excuses now. Because they don't want to look at these women naked. They don't want to look at it. And then Tasha, she probably want to be licked on, and he just can't go that far. He can't go that far. It's not that he don't love Tasha. He just don't love how she look naked. And I can sympathize with the man because I can't hardly stomach her with her clothes on the thing. And these Lizzo built bitches. Woo! Why they stay so hot and horny all the time? And thing, get you a rose and go somewhere and sit down and play with yourself. I'm sick of it. Woo! These big, humongous, wide back bitches. They stay so horny and so hot. They can't get enough sex. Well, they can't get enough chicken either. But still, I think they need to go get them a rose and just play with themselves. They can't reach it, Karma Kaboom. Well, I don't know what to tell them if they can't reach it. I don't know what to tell them if they can't reach it. Maybe they need to just glue the rose down to a seat and just sit on the rose. Improvise. Do it like that. Okay. Yeah, they want to do like the skinny girls. They want they need that big ass plug. They want to be licked on the thing. And the men won't tell y'all, but I tell y'all the truth. The men are vomiting in their mouth. They getting sick of y'all big fat motherfuckers. They didn't sign up for all of that. They just with you because of your credit score. Love ain't got a whole lot to do with it. They with you because you got good credit. And you got nice snacks. Okay? You keep a lot of good snacks. But they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that. They like being around you because they like the smell of fried chicken crumbs and things. You always, big folks, they always smell like food. Ask me how I know. And things. He would have because she got good credit. Most fat folks got good credit. What? They ain't got nothing else to buy but chicken and food. They can't hardly fit on no airplane, so they ain't going on no trips. All the trips that we're going is Chick-fil-A, and McDonald's and things. Popeyes. We're not getting on no airplanes too much. The seatbelt can't even fit us. And things. We ain't getting on no boats. None of that. Yeah, her husband, he probably got with her because she got good credit. And he know he always gonna have some food. He ain't gotta worry about no food. If he marry a fat woman, and then he lay on her, it's like he got a big pillow in the bed. A great big pillow in the bed and things. A water bed when he messing with her. She moving like a water bed and things. They're not gonna tell you this, but I will. Okay? I gotta go, y'all. I'll let you girl. Peace. And